Right, so I've just got my cab back from the panel beater. Trying to remember everything we've done, but basically we've shaved all the holes off. There was over 70 holes on the firewall. So we had the firewall shaved and cleaned up. This needs a bit of a prime. And I'll probably just put the Pour 15 on it as well. Right there. We had new outer pocket parts assembled because they were all rusty. And I don't know if my camera's going to pick that up. Oh yeah, the inner pocket down here was also done on both sides. The dash, this bit in here was full of holes, and I know they had a doubled in stereo, so we had that refilled. I had two new steps installed in the inside here. We had a big rust spot right there, and this edge along here was very, very rotten, so I figured we'd just put some new step corners in. Filled the petrol filler hole, that's going under the bed. And I decided to end up putting in two new cab corners, one on either side. Also the inners, the inner bits were reconstructed. We just did those here in New Zealand. Filled a couple of holes that were around here. Don't know what they were. I think maybe he had a big aerial pole or something. But I have the cab back, and now I can start sanding it down and getting that ready into primer. Speaking of which, I have just thrown the first coat of etch prime on the well side, just to stop it from rusting out. This side of the cab's not too bad. There's a couple of small dents just in there. Back panel's actually not too bad at all. This one here is going to need a little bit of work. There's a dent just there, and another one just there. There you go, you can pick it out. But other than that, she's pretty straight. There's a bit of rippliness down here, but a fine coat of bog will cover that. I took that right back to bare steel before I primed it. Oh, and there's something there as well. I don't quite know what they've done there, but we'll get that fixed while we're at it sooner or later. But that's not so important. But the cab's back, and now I can start working on it. And then I can get that C4 Corvette suspension lined up. So, progress about to be made.